During his last week in office, we sat down with John Maloney to reflect on his time in politics, from Ottawa to serving the residents of Port Colborne as mayor. What made you want to become mayor in the first place?
Well, I had served as a member of Parliament for 15 years. Before that, when I came back after serving my time in Ottawa, I just thought, well, what else could I do? And that's when I decided to run for the mayor's job, and that's what I did.
Coming from Ottawa and serving as member of Parliament, working a long career as a lawyer, what does it mean to you to be working in the public service?
Well, it's always a continuation, really, although it's different. Certainly working as mayor, a lot more hands-on than working as a member of Parliament. You participate in many different committees that evolve from yourself and the people that you work with, and that's important too. The people who work at City Hall are very important to a successful or unsuccessful career as a politician, municipal politician. And I think it was it was sort of a next step, or perhaps next step. I wouldn't say step up or step down. It was the next step, and it was fun to be part of the community once again.
These 4 years were important for Council as they transitioned into the new Operations Centre and grew the Valley Health and Wellness Centre into the community hub it has become for residents.
One of the biggest accomplishments I see has been good local government. The Council has worked well together. We have not committed ourselves to great expenditures. That's because we have a lot of debt on our plate, and it was time to sort of, instead of going out and getting new debt, it was time to work on reducing the debt that we do have, and that's what we, and Council, I mean, you're the mayor, but you work with 8 other people, and it's all of us together have a platform, and all of us have an approach, and that's what we did this time. We didn't go out and nice, how would I say, the glitzy items. We had the VLA Health and Wellness Center that was just 5 years now, and that was important to sort of get settled with there and see where we're going with it. And I think that was a good step by prior councils, and we're moving forward with it. That's good. There are lots of projects you'd like to see on the books, but again, these come with a cost, and we can't spend oodles and oodles of money that we don't have.
Any advice moving forward for the next mayor-elect and council-elect in the next 4 years?
Well, certainly you're correct. Tonight is really our last council meeting of the old council. There are a number of councillors who sought not to run again, and they will have been replaced. But commitment is so important, and in keeping their eyes and ears to the ground, listening to what the constituents in the community are telling you, not necessarily taking everything at face value, but appreciating there's two sides to a story, and all too often that sometimes we take the constituent side, and knowing that the hard-working staff are trying their best, and we should listen and appreciate both sides, and then make a decision and move forward with it.
Any last words you'd like to share?
Port Colborne is a great little community to live in, and it's been a privilege to serve as their mayor, and I look forward to bigger and better things with the new council and councils to come, and hopefully we'll all get to enjoy even a bigger and better community that we have.
Mayor Maloney is looking to enjoy an open schedule and time with family before continuing his legacy of giving back to his community as a volunteer. Reporting in Port Colborne, for The Source, Michelle Cuthbert.